Everybody, welcome back to another video. Now, today I have a little surprise because I said that I was getting something new for the OBS, and I was. See, I did get it, but I said I was gonna post that night. I ended up not posting. My bad. But here we have it. Chrome grill, new corners. Now, I have had a problem recently with it. Water leaking in and then making the chrome go away. But recently, I've had a check engine light. Now, not fully sure what the check engine light is from, but I've heard if you just disconnect the positive battery terminal for a while, it'll reset the ECU, which could make the check engine light go away. If not, I'm gonna take apart this and clean it off, and watch mass airflow sensor. Anyway, now it is a used chrome grill, but $50. Then I had another problem. After the water leak, well, it wasn't mainly because of the water leak, I started having bulb problems. Now, I could have recorded that, but I was just doing it really quickly. And I got all 4 of those replaced. Now, see, I am just, I'm cheap because I don't got money, okay? But let's get this taken apart. Alright, so another thing is I got an air filter. I know my different air filter than factory. I know my transmission fluid is good. My oil, I just changed that not too long ago. Everything should be fine, really. And then I don't understand it. And it has an exhaust leak, of course, which after this I will start it for you guys. And yeah, maybe you guys can diagnose it and I'm just dumb. But yeah, I will do that. Alright, yeah, so I got some of it in there. Some of the mass airflow cleaner. And you ever wondered, what would a Chevy, it probably didn't, but wondered whatever a Chevy engine bay would look like without this big hunky thing in it. It looks empty. Very, very empty. Still cold. I mean, a little warm, but still cold. I mean, been sitting for a good while. Huh. But yeah, got that right there. Doesn't look too dirty, other than a little bit carbon buildup, stuff like that. Listen to watching YouTube while doing it. The best thing I can do right now. This thing needs to get clean too. Could be an exhaust system coming soon in the future. Yeah, this is old exhaust, you know. Has an exhaust leak somewhere down there, or could be off of here. I haven't took good paid attention to it, but do know this thing is a runner, at least. Still runs, but that check engine light on my dash is bothering me bad. So I'm going to put this stuff back together and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so what I first realized is when I took this out, there's some water, so I dumped it. And there's some rocks in there, which I'm not too worried about. If it's there and not in the engine, it's not a problem. But let's get this back on. So got the whole air intake thingamabobber, on. And yeah, this first. Alright, got this part together. Now I gotta plug everything back in. Let's do that real quick. Where did they go? Everything plugged in and back in place. Now we gotta plug in the battery again, which I will do. Alright, got the battery connected. We're gonna set it right about there. It went away! The check engine light went away! The check engine light went away, dude! Yes! Not worried about the airbag. Like the airbag will save me in a crash. But woo! That's supposed to be on. Yes! I got it back and up and running. Now, I gotta see if these still work pretty good. Slow, nice and steady. Uh-oh. I don't like how one of them's blinking slower than the other, so I'll test that out and see how that works right now. Alright, put that back together. Now let's see if that changed anything. What I noticed is the contacts were a little wet, and I did not like that. So, I'm going to try this again, and then we're going to test out my heat, which... as I suspected, and it just doesn't blink at all now. Alright. Wonderful. Alright, we got her! We got her! This side's on, and let me test the other side now and see if I messed up anything like that. I'm afraid that might be copyright. Finally! Alright, so we're back into the interior. Now, it goes away. Now let's go over here and get this. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna test my heat a little bit, just because, why not? Alright, first thing is takes a little bit to heat up, but it is heating up. Oh, there we go. I need to get more lights like that right there. I love that. But yeah. And also, I think I'm like the only guy that uses CDs anymore, dude. Like, I got these many CDs, and I listen to them every once in a while. Still use Bluetooth here and there, but I mainly use Bluetooth. But just every once in a while, I get this feeling like, I don't want to deal with Spotify's ads and I don't want to pay money for it, and I just want to own it. I got CDs. But, yep, this thing's a wonderful pickup, and I love it so much. This thing changed me a lot. I know it's kind of crazy to say it, but this pickup changed me from being a weird kid to actually thinking about my future. And yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna end it here. Like and subscribe, comment what you thought about it. I know it's gonna be possibly a long video, but yeah. So, like, subscribe, comment what you think, and if you want to, ring that bell too. I forgot about that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.